Well, you were saying earlier that your parents told you that it's a good thing that Canada's in your trip, like in the middle, because we're more normal than most of the other places.
Although still not completely.
Yeah, we still like to get Bruck wild every once in a while.
Who don't? Who don't?
So what got you into the whole dubstep scene? Were you into jungle before and shit like that?
Yeah, I was in a drum and bass before, but like, I don't know, I got a bit dissatisfied with the whole scene. I didn't like the way it was going. I didn't like how formulaic and repetitive it was. And like playing out to drum and bass crowds, you get a lot of dickheads, and I weren't really down with that. With a dubstep crowd, you still got that raw energy and the like menacing nastiness to it, but it hasn't got the like side context of you worrying about like getting mugged and shit, and like you have to watch yourself at drum and bass raves, whereas dubstep rave you can just come and let go and you're in a safe place.
So the dubstep scene sort of like took over from where the drum and bass scene left off and brought it to a whole new next level.
Well, yeah, for me it did. Obviously there's still people like, in the drum and bass scene that's still like doing its own thing, but for me the dubstep scene is where it's at now. It's like the most happening music and the thing that encapsulates how I feel most.
All right, and what would you say is like the most important aspect of dubstep to you?
The most important aspect is just big subs. That's like all you need. Big subs, maybe one sweet arm, and you're rolling. But that's it. Like you don't need no fancy light shows. You don't need no like big plush club with like fitted bar and shit. You just need a room, some big speakers, and a crowd, and that's it. That's all you need.
Well, I was hearing some boy was talking to me about the Plastic People Party, and those guys supposedly have a jam, and there's no lights in the place at all. The only lights you see are from the turntable lights. And one guy was saying it would be pretty easy to get shanked, but at least it's not a drum and bass show, so you don't have to worry about that shit.
You don't have to worry about that shit, even in a completely dark room. And like on the dubstep forum, there was this post the other week, and it was about like there was a mugging at a dubstep rave. But it'd like been the first one. How long's the dubstep scene been going? And it's like the first time it's come to my attention. Whereas in other things, it's a weekly event. So even though it's bad it happened, it's good that it's the only reporting of it. Know what I mean?
Excellent, excellent. Well, this is Stenchman outside Suba. He's going to be going on in about an hour. Thank you very much. Big up Rocksteady, dubplate.fm, streaming live on the internet right now. That's my crew. And I hope everybody has a really good night.
You're watching SalaciousSound.com. Keep it fucking nasty.